Alright, good morning everyone. Gonna turn my Spotify down a moment. Welcome in Sin, welcome in Hydro. Today we are going to be doing a little bit more ASMR. Unfortunately, I did just wake up, so my voice is a bit gravelly, but I think also some people like that, so. How you doing this morning, Sen? I need to stop hitting the box that my microphone is put onto or attached to. It's a little bit of a jerry-rigged setup, but I think that for a lot of this stream I'm going to be maybe doing some like creepypastas or maybe roleplay scripts, but my first and foremost responsibility is chat. I want my chat to make I want to make my chat feel as if they're wanted, loved. Because I love you, I love chat. No flick of the tail. Dear Lord, that new mic is making things sound even better. Good, I'm glad. I'm so thankful for this new mic. I'm very glad that my friend was willing to part with it. I wasn't sure if he was, well, I mean, he did offer, but I don't know. I feel weird taking things from other people, even if they're giving them to me, which I guess technically that's not taking things from them, but it feels like it, you know? But I really do enjoy the new mic. I feel like people are finally hearing my voice a little bit more, and I love doing this ASMR and chatting because it makes me feel so sexy and I don't know. Feeling real good. I slept in a little bit today, although I probably should have just gone to bed early instead. Hey, so the linked account to your Discord stream notifications isn't up to date. Also, hi, I have to clean my tidy whities now. Welcome in, Ume. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely need to update that. Enjoy cleaning your tidy whities or whatever it is that you're really doing. You don't have to tell me. Wink. Actually, I can just wink. I really gotta stop staying up so late. Especially now that classes are gonna be starting today. Actually really excited. I don't quite remember which class I'm taking today. I want to say it's couples counseling. Take care of yourself, Kami. I'm doing my best. I think that having something to do other than stream will be a good motivator to take care of myself and do things, because since I have class, I will be actually needing to leave the house, so I can't just wear pajamas all day. And I will get a nice long walk from my school campus to my apartment after class. Self-care and positive affirmations my way. Thank you so much, Sen. I appreciate the positive affirmations. I'm taking better care of myself now than I was last week for sure. Unfortunately, the buses only run a certain time period, and my class gets out after that time period. So, unfortunately, I will have to walk home from class. Also getting chills from the voice. Good, good. The Rizz is working. I'll have to walk home from class today. And that will be a very cold experience. Yes, I'm gonna need to bundle up when I get home. Fortunately, my heater is working perfectly in my, well, it's working perfectly in the common room. But in my room, specifically, it is not working super well. Fortunately, I do have a space heater that I can use and have been using to make sure that my room is warm. So I will definitely be bundling up this evening, and then hopefully it will start to get warmer in the next couple days. Who knows though? I want to say, and I could be totally wrong, but I want to say that tonight I have a couples counseling course, which is ironic. Keep warm and safe. I'll do my best, and thank you for worrying about my safety. So I only have 2 classes, one today, one tomorrow. So one of them is couples counseling. The other, I believe, is like abnormal psychology or something like that. I want to say that deals with trauma at some point too, so I'm definitely very excited to learn more about trauma-informed therapy. Can't wait to be a therapist for chat during my streams. That's a joke. Ethically, that would be very bad, but apparently, there is someone who does that called like Therapy Frog or something. I'm not exactly sure how the legality and ethics of that work, but I wouldn't say I'm very for that option. But I really enjoy doing this, so maybe I'll make a full-time career out of it and then do counseling on the side or have the licensure for counseling, but do this and counsel as a fallback backup plan. Who knows what the future holds? I sure as hell don't, and I am done trying to figure out what is going to happen. Whatever happens, happens. C'est la vie. One thing that I also think would be nice for me to do is to watch more anime in my free time. I have been doing really nothing but playing Monster Hunter in my free time, hanging out with my streamer friends. However, it would be nice to use the link that Vesper provided me yesterday and watch some of the new season. There's some stuff that I would really like to watch. I am not super informed on what is airing this season, unfortunately, but I'm sure I can figure that out pretty easily. And I know at least by the names of some of the anime, I have wanted to try a few. There are quite a few good ones this season. That's what I've heard. I want to say that the winter season is usually pretty packed with good shit. I just looked over to the content classification table, and I wanted to make sure that I had the sexual themes and the significant profanity or vulgarity tagged, and I did, so I guess past Kami is looking out for me. I think I just keep those on, honestly, because I never know how my streams will end up, and I have a little bit of a potty mouth. But it's okay. It's not like someone's gonna punish me or anything. And then today, I'll be getting a microphone stand with a built-in pop filter so that I don't have to worry about my plosives. Yeah, I agree with the content warnings. It's just safe to leave on just in case. Exactly, and I really don't want minors in the stream. I don't want to have to worry about age checking and stuff. And obviously, if I find out that someone is a minor, they are going to be blocked. even before I decided to be a little bit more lewd, I I feel like it's best to just mark it as 18 plus and move on because I don't want to be interacting with someone that much younger than me anyway. Not that on stream, at least, I will be that lewd. I lost the word. Not that I'll be that lewd on stream, but sexual themes might come up, and I have no way of knowing. I can't predict the future. I was already talking about that earlier. I really like the lo-fi girl channel. I can just listen to lo-fi while sitting here talking with chat, having a grand old time. It's almost like I'm whispering in your ear. I'm not, but yes, hearts to you too, Sin. Hearts to you. It's just so peaceful listening to this music. It provides a nice little background to my speaking. And I don't always have something to say, so it's nice to not have complete silence sometimes. I am not quite sure how long this stream is gonna go. I might also switch over to a game or something, because like I said, I can only really talk about so much. But if I do the scripts, the ASMR scripts, then that will also probably extend the amount of time I do the ASMR itself. My only struggle is that if I do the ASMR script, I have a lot harder of a time responding to chat. Is it best to write scripts for any ASMR you want to do? I might end up doing scripts and like writing my own scripts in the future, but for now I'm not confident enough in my writing. Usually I go for, there are a couple subreddits for the safe for work ones. There is, I think it's called SFW Script Haven, and that is what I will typically use for these kinds of streams when I read a script. But there is a spicy subreddit called GWA, or I think it's actually GWA scripts or something like that. And that is where I plan on getting my spicy material. It is Gone Wild Audio is what GWA stands for. There are not currently any scripts that I have looked into that I want to read, but I do know that I typically enjoy for the SFW, I enjoy reading the more adorable scripts where I'm somebody who doesn't quite know how to interact with people, which I feel is kind of my character. Well, maybe not my character, but definitely how I am in real life. I would say my character is probably a lot more confident than I am, which is interesting, to say the very least. But for the spicy stuff, well, I'll read just about anything, but I do kind of like being Dami. I like to imagine people squirming beneath my voice. It's a very fun thought. Sorry about that, I was drinking some water. You get dehydrated really fast doing something like this. I have the tendency to lick my lips when I talk a lot, and I know that's not particularly good for your lips or the moisture in them, but I don't know how to stop that really. I think it's a stem. It's something that I do unconsciously and then only notice it once I have already done it. But I'm sure that a lot of people don't mind me licking my lips a lot. Something that I need to look into is the Warodo pendulum movements and being able to flick my ears with my eyes. Being able to flick my ears would be so very nice. I can already flick my tail. And that tail flick is adorable. But I would love for my ears to be movable as well. I'm sure that's something that I would need to configure in Unity or Blender or something as well, unfortunately. But what ifs? Honestly, I really like talking. I just wish I had more to say. I'm always so envious of the people who can just talk and talk and talk. It's honestly such a cute quality when someone is able to just babble about things that they like. Mhm. Obviously, I know that you're not supposed to just like talk like a crackhead, like you are on some sort of crazy kick, I guess. But to be able to actually carry on conversation with yourself, I don't know. But it's okay. I will keep talking to you. I will keep pouring my love into chat, and hopefully that love is returned. I feel it quite often. I feel the love from chat. It's very nice. Feel that love. You can talk to me and throw love at me. Please, 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 please. Of course I will, Ume. I'll talk to you and I'll love you. And you'll just take that love and internalize it. So cute. Well, I will forever pour my love into chat. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa, indeed. I have so much love to give. So much love to give everybody. One moment while I take another drink of water. I'm always really scared. I watch my mic input levels so hard when I take sips of water because I'm always so scared that my drinking sounds are going to end up being on stream and my swallowing sounds. And I know that there are people into that. There are people into everything, but I feel like the mass majority of people are not into that and are turned off and away from such noises. Okay, but water sipping, swallowing ASMR. Exactly. There are people into it, but like that is a niche if anything, market. And I think I want my reach to be a little bit more broad. Sorry, I'm just kind of jamming out to this music. It's really going hard. It kind of gives Celeste. The Celeste soundtrack is so good. It goes so hard, especially while you're playing it. Jam time. Yes, exactly, Zen. You get what I mean. Celeste is a really good game. I tried 100%ing it a while back and I haven't played it since, so I should really probably do that. I got stuck on one of the B-sides and I think I kind of gave up, but it's honestly a really good test of patience. I wouldn't call it a rage game. I think that the point is to encourage you to keep going. One of the tips, the hints that Celeste gives you is be proud of your death count, because it means that you were trying hard. They're a record of all of the things that you've learned. And I really like that. I think I'm actually at the B side. Celeste is a truly beautiful game. It really is. Aesthetically, story-wise, the fact that it's about a trans girl. It's also rage-inducing at times, yes. And that's why I was playing it to kind of mellow out and train myself to not rage. I think that I was on the B side before the final level. So the level where you actually make it to the end of the game, to the peak. I think I was at the level before that, doing the B-sides. And I just need to climb the mountain, because I want to play the after story. Can't do that without the B-sides. I need all of the hearts. Just like I need your hearts, chat. Maybe I'll play Celeste. You're so cute, son. How's that for Rizz? I think that, what was I gonna say? I might end up playing Celeste on stream. I am Die. Thank you forever. Oh, you're welcome, baby. Hope you're at least dying happy. Tail flicks of love. Or maybe I'm wanting to pounce. Who knows? But yeah, I think that Celeste would be a really good game to stream. I might look into doing that whenever I'm done with one of the games I'm currently playing. I actually don't quite know how close I am to finishing with the games that I currently play. I think that Monster Hunter and Cult of the Lamb probably have quite a bit more content to them. I am just now about to reach Master Rank in Monster Hunter, and for Cult of the Lamb, well, I've only defeated half of the bishops. Monster Hunter has tons more content, yes. I'm trying to decide though whether or not I want to stream that, or if I just want to play off stream, because I've been playing it so much off stream. At this point, it's like does it? Well, I guess a lot of the game isn't the plot or the story, it's the grinding. And so I just feel weird grinding on stream. I don't want to be boring to people. And so when I do something repetitive like grinding, I am afraid of being boring. But Cult of the Lamb just came out with or is coming out with a new update today. And so, open up the lobby and play with people. That is true, yeah. I also, maybe not for stream, but I also need to pick Baldur's Gate back up, and I need to finish that game, get at least one ending, so I don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. It's been enough time to where I really should be done with the game. I'm a completionist, so it takes so long. And I'm so scared of losing, of dying, of not getting the outcome that I'm wanting, so BG3 is so fun to watch. Yes, but I think also people that, like me, who haven't beaten the story yet, don't necessarily want to watch BG3 because of the spoilers. Like, Will was streaming it the other day, but I haven't gotten to the part where he was, so I had to just lurk, which lurking is great, but I personally like to chat to make the streamer feel loved and validated, and so that we can enjoy each other's company. I think the problem is too that there's just so many games that I have that I want to play, and I don't have enough time to do them all on stream, but I would really like to. I greatly enjoy your company, Kami-chan. Thank you so much, Ume. I enjoy your company too. I'm glad that we're friends. I enjoy the company of everyone that I've met on this journey and everyone that I talk to consistently. There are some people who I've talked to but not consistently, and I enjoyed their company too. I feel kind of bad that we just ended up dropping off, not really forming that connection, but such is the life. It only holds so many relationships with so many people. But I do feel truly blessed to have found some great friends who enjoy my content and I enjoy theirs, and we enjoy just hanging out, talking, having fun. Truthfully, I think that if I could, I would want to just do everything all the time, going kind of back to the not enough time. I would love to just be able to stream every game, every day, just marathon a game until I finish it. I can do it. I can do what? Which part of that? I said quite a few things. But I would love to just... God, that's real. Yeah. I would love to just be able to marathon a game until I complete it on stream, and then move on to the next game and just never stop. You can do all the things you want to do. But I only have so many hours in the day and so many days in the week. Maybe I'll do a little bit of mixing up though, so it's not just the same things that I've been playing. Maybe I will do some Celeste next week or something. The fact that I am streaming every weekday except for Thursday this week is, quite frankly, something I'm a bit nervous about, because I don't know. One second, let me clear my throat. I do not know how intensive the classes that I'm going to be having this week are going to be. They very well could be just an introduction to the class, syllabus, a little bit of learning, but because it's grad school and the first class, well, all of the classes are about 3 hours long. There's no way that we're not going to also get into actually learning. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, I've definitely had classes, again, because it's grad school. I've definitely had classes where we had homework or reading within the first day of class. And so that is something that I am a bit worried is a strong word, but I think that is not very I don't know how the free time this semester is going to look yet. And so you have a concern. Yeah, I have a concern. I want to be able to healthily balance free time and streaming and school. Well, actually, if I could just do streaming and school, balancing between those two would be pretty great. But I also have to look for jobs so that I can pay rent. Because unfortunately, I do not yet make enough money to pay rent. But that's okay. I'll get there. I wish I had started streaming earlier. Like, I have been wanting to be a VTuber for a while, but I finally pulled the trigger in October. Although, I guess if I hadn't started when I did, I wouldn't have the great friends and community that I have right now. So, it all works out. I was just thinking that it'd be really cool to be able to pay for school with streaming. But everything will work out. I know I at least have enough money to probably make it through this semester. And if I can't, then I have options of moving back in with my mom. It would suck. Not because I don't like my mom, but I think the internet is not as good there. You got this. You'll kill this semester. Thank you. In the event that I can't pay rent, I will at least be able to see about having someone take over my lease so that I don't have to, so that I can move back in with my mom if need be. Obviously, I prefer that be the last case scenario. I did apply to a local Aldi's, and that that could provide some money. I think they actually pay a little bit more than what I was doing. It would definitely eat up a lot of my stream time, but that's okay. I applied to a store clerk job, like a cashier, because I have several years of cashier experience, and also a warehouse job, because manual labor where I can just put my headphones in and listen to a podcast or listen to music or something while I work, and not have to interact much with other people. Sounds really good to me. Plus, the warehouse job pays a lot more. Who knows? I think the last time that I applied to Aldi, they didn't end up hiring me. But it would be very nice. I just am so tired of customer service. Working in the call center was so draining, and so was being the cashier at the paint store that I worked at before the call center. But I am not worried. Everything will turn out okay. Look at the tail, look at the tail. Jam time, floofy swishes. Yes, I wish that I could just wrap my tail around your face and give you the comfiest, most soft experience. Mhm. I'm sure that you would like the tail stroking your face. So soft. Like that anime. Can't quite remember the name, but about the fox girl that takes care of the day job worker, the salary man. And that's a very comfy anime. I wish that were me. I can just take care of chat, do the cooking and cleaning, and let you touch my tail every once in a while. Yes, Cinco-san. That's a good one, that's cute. I enjoy that one. Sometimes, though, I also feel like the salaryman in that situation. I'm sure chat would love for me to be their Cinco-san. You have to be careful though, because I like to give a little bit of a nibble as a sign of affection. A stay-at-home fox waifu, heck yeah. Heck yeah, indeed. I would be great stay-at-home wife material. I would need to learn to cook first, of course, but I have a lot of trouble taking care of myself, but I think I could really excel at taking care of others. Would you like me to take care of you, chat? Oh, ad started and I didn't even know. It didn't alert me at all. They just told me the ad breaks are in progress. Well, if you have ads, you know how to stop them. You can always subscribe, or you can get turbo, or you can do other things that you can Google yourself. But I think I'd be very good at taking care of you. But like I said, I do kind of nibble affectionately, of course. The best way to show that you love someone is to sink your teeth in a little bit. Yeah. You like it when I sink my teeth into you? Just a bit. Won't drop blood or anything. Just a little nibble. Just a little bite as a treat. Exactly. You get it. Just updating the tags a little bit so that maybe I will be discovered a little bit more. Just adding ASMR to the tags. And also Rizz goddess, because that's what I am. Maybe instead of the goddess of luck, I should be the goddess of Rizz. enjoy just streaming, talking. It's really funny. Sometimes I have something that I'm going to lurk a bit now. Gotta get my day started too. Alright, well, have a good lurk, Sin. Thank you for the wonderfully comfy ASMR. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you very much. Have a good day, and I know you're streaming later, so have a good stream as well. I find it really funny that I feel like I have so much to say about so many things. I can never think of what to say when I want to say something. For instance, if someone's talking about something, I want to weigh in. I want to, what's the word I was looking for? I want to give my own opinions and have a conversation about something. If, let's say, a group of friends are talking about something I'm passionate about. My problem is that I'm very soft-spoken and get talked over. I'm not very assertive. So, because I am not super assertive, I just am not able to say the things that I want to, and then conversation passes. And then I'm stuck wanting to say something about something that was talked about 5 minutes ago. And it feels out of place because I can't talk about it, or else I'll be seen as weird, I guess. But in the same, on the opposite side, if it's silent, I don't really know what to say. Sometimes I need the initiation of others, but that's okay. This is helping me get out of my shell, helping me learn how to talk, helping me make conversation. Helping me decide what I want to say. Very pretty music. Don't mind me just over here jamming out. Oh, you're coming back just to tease me? Well, aren't you a little brat? I wish I could do that with my model, but I can't because my hand tracking is only limited. This is me touching my face. But imagine me pulling my eye down and sticking my tongue out right back at you. teasing you right back. Your imagination is probably better than reality anyway. Mm-hmm. I can't believe that it's already been over an hour and I've just been chatting. Just talking about whatever I want. Talking to chat. Replying to chat. If nothing else, I hope that my enjoyment, my happiness to be here in this moment, right now, with you, is coming across. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy that you are here. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're doing, but those answers don't really matter. I'm happy that you're here with me right now, and I hope that you'll stay by my side. But that is a story for another day, I guess. Nice, quiet pause. Very relaxing. Just enjoying the music while I speak ever so softly. Every once in a while, kind of nerding out a little bit about things that I like anime, video games. I think that it could be fun or funny, a little bit of a challenge to do a ASMR Celeste stream, because Celeste is relatively rage inducing, as mentioned earlier. It would be a challenge to kind of make sure I stay with this voice, soft, kind, not swearing like a sailor. Maybe I should add a background, now that I think about it. I think a background would be good for these kinds of just chatting streams. So it's not just a black box behind me. I am getting I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm getting my mic stand today. and I am so excited. It genuinely makes me so happy to be getting things for stream. Things that make my content better, as I want everyone here to enjoy me. Enjoy me as much as you possibly can. And in order for that to happen, I need better equipment, or at the very least, I need to continue to try to improve on what I think needs improving. I had heard that my voice was okay before on my old headset microphone, but I just really wanted a proper mic so that I can do this properly. Because if I'm going to make content based on audio, I need to make sure that the audio is really good. That makes sense. I'm still not quite sure whether or not I want to continue doing ASMR streams itself, or just do dedicated ASMR videos and on my YouTube and not really touch the streams too much. Well, not really do ASMR on the streams too much. I will still be playing games on stream either way. But there's just so many things that I would like to do. And not enough time to do all of them. But I think making longer streams will help with that as well. I don't know if I would want to be a marathon streamer. No, that's not the word. Endurance streamer. Like, I don't think I could run the whole 12 hours or whatever. Oh no, I lost connection to chat. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, chat. I don't know if I could do the whole 12-hour streams and stuff. Really, because I am going to have other responsibilities than streaming, but also just because it's a lot. Those are really long streams, but very well could if I stream for longer than just 2 or 3 hours. If I stream for 6, 7, 8 hours, I'm sure that would be really helpful. I'd be able to do a lot more of the things that I want to do. Like, for instance, I don't think I could do this specifically for, say, 4 to 5 hours, but if I do this for 2 hours, and then I switch to a or Cult of the Lamb or something like that. That would give me the ability to do more with my stream. Honestly though, it's almost been an hour and a half and I still feel really good about just doing this. I think I could definitely use some more redeems though. Like redeems that talk about that make me talk about something. Streams that, or redeems that do, like, explain the plot of an anime badly, or something like that. Knows. I just know that I have all the time in the world. Right here, right now. The moment is infinite. You're with you. And you're here with me. And I can figure all of that stuff out later. I can go with the flow. And you can just be here with me. Also going with the flow. And when the flow is done, then the flow is done. And we had fun along the ride. If the flow changes, then it changes. And we had fun for the ride. But yes, at some point I'll probably have to step away for lunch, but I had a granola bar right before the stream, so I'm not particularly hungry at this particular moment. I just said particular twice. Oops. Well, sorry, that was a big yawn. I hope it was cute, but well, hi there, Nico. Welcome in. Why are you blushing? I haven't even said anything yet. I don't think I've said anything that would make you blush, have I? How are you doing today, Nico? your face is more than enough to achieve that. Oh wow. I didn't realize that I was being the one rizzed up. Aren't you just the cutie patootie? Like when you try to rizz me up and I just throw it back in your face. Or would you prefer if I was a blushing mess? Always try to look my best for the goddess. Your best is your face bright red, unable to look me in the eye. You can do this all day. Then I dare you to. I can too. And I think I'll win. I really hope that my face cam thing is I hope it's picking up the smugness on my face because I'm feeling real smug right now. And that is why I am the Rizz goddess. Yes, I am teasing you. I will say though, your face is more than enough to achieve that. That was pretty good. I commend you. Flirting is very fun. I invite anyone to flirt with me. I won't mind. How's your morning coming? My morning is actually over now. It's 12:30, so it's officially afternoon. But other than that, I am doing quite well. I have somehow been able to walk for an hour and a half without getting bored or even really needing to rely on a script. Granted, I had Ume and Sen, and now you in chat, keeping me company. Ready for your classes? I think I am at least. I'm not ready to walk home from the classes. I'll have to walk a mile in the cold, but don't worry, I'll bring plenty to bundle up with, so I'll be taking care of myself. Oh, you're always willing to accompany me. Well, I appreciate that very much, Nico. Unfortunately, I mentioned this earlier, but the buses to and from campus only, what's the word, run until a certain time, and my class gets out after that time, so I can ride the bus to class, be warm that way, but I won't be able to ride the bus back. I'll have to walk about a mile, but it'll be nice exercise. I'll have to make that walk twice a week, at least. Walking is apparently very good for you, so excited to get at least the most modicum of exercise. Are you at least close to your campus? Yes, I'm about a mile out, which I don't quite know how far that is in kilometers. I'm sure that you don't quite know. You aren't as familiar with miles as kilometers probably, but it's not that far of a walk. And I'll have pepper spray. It is a bit sad though. I used to have someone walking me home, and I won't have that anymore. But I can maybe listen to a podcast or music. Yeah, calm me cry. Yeah, it's sad, but it's okay. I'm sure I can find a friend or something to walk me home if need be. It almost might be a good investment too to get a parking pass so I can just drive up to my campus. It's not that far of a drive, like I said, about a mile, but be safer at night for a fragile little woman like me. I wouldn't say I'm fragile though, not really. And to be quite honest, I don't really think that I'm in that much danger. But yeah, earlier I was rizzing Sen and Ume up pretty well, if I do say so myself. I really enjoy. You do have that Rizz. Thank you very much, Nico. I like to think so too. It's so much easier to do while VTubing, but that's okay. All you have to do is let me throw my love at you. be open to accepting the love, and I will. How was the concert, by the way? Never had the chance to ask. The concert was really good. My friend's band has so much stage presence. It's amazing. They are able to just work the crowd. Granted, most of the crowd, I think, was there to see them, but that doesn't change the fact that they are good at working the crowd. I think I want to go to more of their concerts, but I also would need headphones, or earplugs, I guess I should say, because the music gets loud. It was a very small venue, and it's kind of echoey, but the music itself was really good. And luckily, I made it back to my apartment before the big freeze happened. It was still getting colder and colder as I left. I feel ya. It can give you quite the headache, but glad I had fun. I did. I had a lot of fun. Going to indie band concerts is something that I should really do more. I'm sure that there's lots in the area. As a matter of fact, one of the bands that was there, not the band that my friend's in, but one of the bands that was there is actually based out of the town that I'm living in right now. So I kind of want to check them out because their music was really good. I like music a lot. I wish that I did concerts more. I have a massive respect and appreciation for people who are able to make music. I mean, I know that with like training and stuff, I could learn an instrument. I'd love to go to concerts. Maybe someday we can go to a concert together, Sen. I think that anyone can like learn an instrument or learn to get good at singing, but obviously, just like every skill, there is natural predisposition. Dress up all cute / sexy and rock it. Yes. Go full on short skirt with fishnets and a black t-shirt and a cute choker. I have a cute black choker. It has a moon and star motif. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's very cute. I should wear it sometime. I don't really wear my chokers much anymore because I've just been wearing a lot of what's the word? Pajamas. Comfy clothes. I really need to dress up and look cute more often, if I'm being completely honest. But that's another nice thing about going to class is I am able to do that. It gives me excuse to dress up. I'm going to do today after stream. I'm going to take something that my friend referred to as a everything shower. Gonna do the works, gonna wash my hair, going to shave, everything. Wear some nice fresh clothes. Unfortunately, I can't wear like a skirt or something like that, but maybe I'll wear a cute pair of jeans and a nice top with a cute jacket and then a coat over top. Ignore that, I was scratching my head. I do kind of miss the warmth. I miss being able to wear skirts and dresses. I'm a big dress girl. I love wearing dresses. Recently, actually, to the concert even, I wore a dress that was like a pastel goth kind of dress. It was like a creamish white with black spiders and black roses printed on it. It was very cute and low cut. And it has pockets. That dress, yes, that dress. That dress was the one that I wore to the concert. But I think that if it were actually warm outside, it would be different. I think that I would wear a little bit less revealing clothes. It was super duper cute, thank you. I should have worn the choker with it. I bet that would have gone really well. I also have a couple multi-purpose chokers slash bracelets slash restraints. Those are cute. I have one in pink and one in black. Let me tell you, it is cute. I think that another cool, cute thing would be a collar of some sort. I don't know why, but aesthetically, I'm sure it's hella cute. I'm sure it is. If I do say so myself. But even just like aesthetically, collars are nice. Not to mention the leash. And a leash I do not have a leash, unfortunately, but I think that a leash should come with a collar. Do you not agree? That's what I thought. Good girl. It would go nicely with the clicker, fitting for such a good girl. The clicker is for video editing, silly. Sure. Down, boy. I'm glad that was a good girl send. Nico, I hope you realize though that down bad you misspelled. I hope you know, Nico, that I would tower over you. I'm not even that tall, but I would look down on you. So now the question is, who would be wearing the leash? I love how the music cut out as I was saying that. Nah, you would top. Interesting. Sure you would, you little twink. In what universe? Exactly, Will gets it. Aw, little boy's flustered. This is the reason I'm the Rizz goddess. In the Beyblade universe. That's a good one, Nico. You're making me break character. That's really funny. The only time you could ever be a top. Also, welcome in, Will. I hope you've been enjoying the words coming from my mouth for the last. I've been doing this for 2 hours now, almost. That is wild to me. You've been here, you're just working. Well, I appreciate you very much. As per always, I'm always so thankful and glad that people are here, even if they're just lurking. Always fun to hang out. The back and forth teasing is always so much fun. Yeah, I enjoy teasing and flirting. I feel like it's very me in a way that I can't explain. Gotta lurk now. Alright. Well, I appreciate you lurking, Nico. Have a good rest of your evening. hands are spazzing out. Okay, my left hand just isn't working. That's fine. I'm still squirming. Good. I love making people squirm. I can't believe that I've almost been doing this for 2 hours. I didn't think I'd ever have enough to talk about for 2 whole hours. But only I do. I'm very happy. Not that I've been talking constantly the whole time, but I would say close enough to where I could call it the whole time. Every once in a while there's a nice, comfortable pause, a silence while we listen to the light music. Nice, relaxing lo-fi, brought to you by Lo-Fi Girl. Really fits my vibe of comfy, relaxing, gaming, emphasis on gay. One thing that I think that I need to invest in is a cushion for my chair. I've been sitting in my chair for so long, the cushion is basically worn out. Now I have to just adjust a lot in my chair. Sorry, that was another big yawn. But at least maybe you were able to see my thanks. I feel like that's a feature that isn't as widely noticed. Everyone here is so sweet. I just want to eat them up. Teethies, yes, exactly. My teeths. I think they're pretty cute, if I do say so myself. I'm not a big fan of the lip thing, so I didn't opt to do that one, but the inside the mouth teeth, teethies, fangs. Unfortunately, the word fangs has been ruined for me through my immortal, but that's okay. It was very fun. It was a hoot. It was a good time. I'm going to stand up for a moment and do a little stretching for free because my back hurts from I need to get a new cushion. One moment. Alright, I am back. I ended up fluffing the pillow that I'm sitting on. Getting wrist up hits different. Yeah, it's quite enjoyable to know that there's someone out there that finds you attractive and cute. And you're so cute, Sen. All of my followers are so cute. No blushing mess. Well, all there is to it, I guess. I'm the Rizz goddess, and I will make you blush. Tail flick, tail flick. Ready to pounce. Like I said earlier, I have so much love and affection, and I just want to take it all out on you, whoever you are. If you're watching or listening to this, please accept my love and affection because it's yours. I figured out why I think I figured out why I lick my lips so much. I think it's because I'm breathing through my mouth for a lot of this. And that makes my lips dry. So I need to be drinking water a lot more. Speaking of keeping the lips moist for kisses, well, that too. Mwah. Oh, heck is right. Looks like it's another ad break. Again, it didn't tell me that there was going to be one, but here's your hourly reminder that you can skip the ads in several ways. Yes, the say Foley work for kissing I think will be very interesting and possibly even difficult for this microphone, but maybe the pop filter will make it better, make it easier for me to be able to make those kinds of sounds without it distorting. I almost just leaned down to put the microphone in my mouth because for some reason my brain was like, this is your water bottle. It's really funny. I was like, I'm thirsty, I want a sip of water. And then I leaned into my microphone. And then I'm like, that's not my water. I should also probably, what's the word? I should probably also make tea, have tea to help with my voice, my throat, my lips. I'm sure it would help a lot. I'm not quite used to whispering like this with only half my voice for this long, but my voice will get used to it eventually. Let's see here. What else do I have going on in my life? I've talked ad nauseum about school. I've mentioned the new microphone and the microphone holder a few times already. There are a few anime that I'm considering going back and rewatching as well. I had been eating fruits basket with an X, and it makes me want to go back and rewatch the rest of it without them, I guess. Also, Tonikawa. Tonikawa is really cute and wholesome. There's a season 2 that I haven't watched yet. I really need to get around to. Sorry about that. I was hoping that I wouldn't pick that up, but I guess it did. Also, the third season of, I think it's the third season of Shield Hero that I am interested in picking up again. There's so much anime and so much manga. I know that this is kind of the point of anime, is like a seller for the source material, but I find myself quite often watching an anime and liking it, loving it, maybe wanting to consume more, and then it runs out. So I'll usually find the manga online and read the manga. But now, because of that, I have so many manga that I'm reading actively, and then I'll miss chapters, and then I fall behind. Like, I caught up to JJK at some point, and then I didn't read it for 2 or 3 months, and it ended up getting way ahead, and now I think I'm like 15 to 16 chapters behind. I do the same thing with anime. I'll watch some, then go read the manga. Yeah, I would say the manga is usually better, or at the very least I enjoy. I don't know, actually. When the anime actually follows the manga, I think I usually actually like the watching the manga be animated and see the effects that happen in it. The only problem is that once I read the manga, I know what happens, and so I feel less pressed to watch the anime. Kind of how I feel about One Piece at the moment. I've read the manga up to, I think, the last couple chapters. I might be behind 1 or 2, but as I've been reading One Piece, I don't know if I want to watch it I will agree to disagree with you, Sin. I think One Piece is very, very good. I can understand why some people wouldn't like it though. I am not like One Piece is the best in the world, but One Piece will. I like shows that will make me cry, and One Piece has made me cry a couple times. Same thing with Fruits Basket. That's why Fruits Basket is my favorite anime. It's just so good that it makes me cry and get emotional at how good it is. But for things like anime and manga, I do not hold super strong opinions, or at the very least, I don't usually think that opposing opinions are wrong. Like, I just mentioned that Fruits Basket is my favorite, but if someone were to be like, well, I don't like Fruits Basket, then I'd be like, well, then it's not for you. And that opinion is wrong. No, I'm just kidding. But it just means it wouldn't be for them. That's okay. Everyone likes their content differently. I have a few guilty pleasure anime that are like isekai, power trip, kind of like harem, and that's okay. Everyone deserves a little bit of junk food now and then. Can I be head girl in your harem? You would be the kudere, I believe. You would be the smart one. The slightly aloof, but still affectionate. I not sure if I wouldn't exactly mind having a harem. I feel like that's something that a lot of people wouldn't mind. With the whole having so many people adore you. I mean, why else would I be a VTuber if I didn't want a mass of people adoring me? Like I said, I have so much affection that I can give out. Worship the kami. Yes, worship me indeed. And not just in Cult of the Lamb. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of glad that the I do enjoy the 100 girlfriends that really, really, really love you because it really shows how I enjoy a main character that is one, not oblivious, and two, actually loves his harem and gives them all of the attention that they deserve and makes it a point to make every single one of them happy. And I want to make you happy. Everyone here, anyone watching this or listening, I want to make you happy, and I hope that I do. Yes, ma'am. Good girl. Cute. What was the word I was looking for? Oh no. Chat is disconnected for a second. Okay, we're back. I might end up disabling hand movement tracking because it just is not super great and it just keeps getting all over the place. Let's see, I think that there were a few more anime last season too that I want to watch or continue that I started but never finished. I have that trouble of finishing things that I start. It's always so hard because there's always a new show or a game coming out. One that would be very fun, that I would enjoy, that I could get sucked into, like Monster Hunter. I am finally going to be able to make it into Master Rank so that I can getting sucked into things. I mean, I'm excited to be able to play with Sin and Hydro. And I hope that also my friend that I introduced to Monster Hunter will also find and let me play with him. I'm even willing to put on shitty armor and shitty weapons in order to help him out. Although I want him to also get good on his own. Monster Hunter is really fun. I wonder how good I would be at writing my own ASMR scripts. It's funny, it takes a lot more time than you might think. Scripts may seem long, but end up feeling so short. But also, the vice versa could happen, and the script could be. It can take probably a lot longer to read than you might think it would. And imagine you'd have to write a lot. Yeah. But I think it would be helpful, assuming I had the time to write it, so that I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm crediting people correctly. Because obviously I want to make sure that people are getting their credits, but I am worried to get struck down or to accidentally not do it right and be punished for some reason or another. I imagine it would be a lot like playwriting, except there's just one character. Sorry, I was taking a sip of water. The reason it would be a lot like playwriting, I think, is because you would have to assume what the reader or the listener, I guess, how they would respond to the situation. So you would need to basically have two characters, the reader and the listener, and it's a conversation full of stage directions. But who knows if I'll even have the time to write, considering I have school and hopefully work and streaming. When in doubt, flick the tail. I really like the changes to water though. The how my body moves a little bit. My head. Unfortunately, I do not have jiggle physics, so I will not be able to show off what my mama gave me. Mama Kami. Not to be confused with Mommy Kami, because that's me. But I do not have jiggle physics, but I do have ale physics, and that's fun. I wonder how people that do ASMR professionally, how they keep themselves from getting sleepy from their own ASMR. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I feel really relaxed and sleepy. I think at the Goodnight Whispers ASMR. Yeah. I don't quite know how long a goodnight ASMR should be. I feel like it would be. You would think that it would be long so that you can guarantee that they fall asleep with you. But I don't know how long it would be or if that's even the right assumption. I think after, during the next ad break, I am going to go get myself some tea. Maybe that'll help. Tea is so good. I love herbal tea. Green tea with honey. I unfortunately do not have green tea or honey. Maybe I'll add those to my grocery list. There's so much euphoria that goes into watching my VTuber avatar do the things that I do. Like that yawn. Shit, hold on. Very cute. It's so cute seeing myself yawn like that. I'm very, very sensitive to yawns. If I see or hear anyone around me yawn, I'll end up yawning. Even the word yawn makes me yawn. I hope that the little exhale at the end of the yawn is a treat for having to wait in silence while I yawn. I tried not to do it that time. I should really stop talking about yawning, or else I'm gonna keep yawning. Like a Snorlax. Except I'm not a bear, I'm a fox. But, back to the whole tea thing. There is this tea that I really, really like. It's called Throat Coat. And it is echinacea with honey. And it tastes so good. And it smells so good. Sometimes I've already drank the tea. And the tea bag will still be in the teacup. And at certain angles I can pick up the smell of the tea bag still. It's a nice sweet honey smell. It smells so good. Usually though, my teas are herbal like that and not like green tea or black tea. Those are not really something I always want. Sometimes yes, but I can always be down for an herbal tea. Delicious tea smell. Yes, exactly. I'm actually kind of excited to make myself a cup. I'll be the girl in the just chatting picture category picture. For real, I'll have the smile on my face, a cup of tea in my hand in front of my microphone. Sorry, I'm kind of just jamming out to this music. I love a good piano work. I'm sure that people that play piano are very good with their fingers. I cannot play piano, but I did play tuba in high school, so there's some deep lore. I was pretty good, if I do say so myself. Well, my band director said my tone and sound were really, really good, but my body, my fingers have a tendency to stagger behind my brain. Same thing with my words. I blame the ADHD, honestly. But yeah, sometimes my brain moves on faster than my body is able to keep up. It's very unfortunate. I have forgotten all of the music theory that I had in high school. It's kind of unfortunate, honestly. I wish that I still remembered a lot of that theory. I don't know why, but I feel like it would be helpful or interesting or something useful to me in my daily life, even though if it were useful in my daily life, I would remember it. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Well, I mean, technically. Kinda wish I'd kept up with chorus in middle school. Yeah, I was actually very close to being in choir, which I am assuming is the same thing. But all of my friends were going into band, and so I went into band. I enjoyed it. I said by the end of my band career, I had my band director was complimenting my tone, but I do wish I had received like proper training in how to sing and use my voice better, because I do not think that I'm a very good singer. It's very hard for me to instantly match pitch. Same. Yeah. My problem is that I will hear a note and I can match it eventually. I can slide my voice up or my voice down to match the pitch. But I can't actually hit it head on instantly, which is kind of important for singing. Even so, I was in musical theater as a high schooler, which should be obvious given how I am. I'm sure that surprises nobody. And musical theater was really fun. I enjoyed that. I sang a Sweeney Todd song with one of my classmates. It was a little priest for one of our shows, and I enjoyed that a lot. As cringy and edgy as it may be, I really enjoy, or at least I did, What is the musical? Sweeney Todd. Literally just said it. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name again. Tend to get very distracted by stimuli. Just the changing of a song or the talking of others. That's why I can't listen to music or watch TV while talking to people, because I can only really pay attention to one thing at a time. I can pay lots of attention to it. Like when I get overstimmed, cutie. That's not the kind of overstim I want, though. When I watch anime, it's like everything else kind of disappears. I really actually get into anything specifically. It's like everything disappears and you have to call my name, get my attention, or else I'll realize halfway through your sentence that you were talking to me and realize at the end of your sentence that I didn't process anything that you have been saying for the last 5 minutes. So, if you ever meet me in real life, know that if I am not paying attention to you already, you'll need to get my attention. You can get my attention for me, can't you? I'm not quite sure when the next ad break is gonna be. I wanna say like 15 or so minutes. But I'm not sure. Sorry for the creaking of my chair. I saw that it activated my microphone. I probably should have muted myself, but oh well. I'll get your attention somehow. Yeah, how are you gonna get my attention, son? I'm sure you would get my attention. I would like to amend that my earlier statement, because if I knew that you, the viewer, were here with me, I would already be paying attention to you. So you'll just need to get my attention if I don't know you're there. Because I'll pay attention to you. I'll listen to you. Listening to people talk about things that they're passionate about is a favorite pastime of mine. Oh, you're so cute, blushing. is going to be a very, very good day. For you, for me, for everyone. It may be below freezing out right now at only 24 degrees Fahrenheit, but we're inside, we're warm. It is a wonderful day indeed. And I want you to go into your day, or if you're already in your day, continue your day with love and positivity and happiness, because you deserve all of those things. You deserve good things in the world. I'm starting to finally get hungry for lunch. So maybe while the ad breaks, agreed. Yes. Heart. Hearts and hearts to you too. I hope that everyone that is watching in the past, present, or future, well, I guess it'd be hard to watch something in the past, but I hope that you are having a good day. And let me, the goddess of luck, and apparently Rizz, bless you with something beautiful today. I don't know how that will take form, but something hopefully pleasant will happen for you today. And maybe it's just the chills or the good feelings that you get from listening to this, or maybe it's a friendly hello from a stranger. But there's at least one good thing that'll happen. I guarantee it. My stomach just rumbled. I really hope that it wasn't picked up on the microphone. I'm getting kind of hungry for lunch. I have been going for about 3 hours now, which is insane to me. I can't believe that I was able to get something to eat. Yes, I plan on it. I will do that when the ads play next. Not believe that I've been talking for 3 hours, and one, my throat it's definitely not sore, and it's still about the same, I believe, as it was earlier. And two, that I was just able to have 3 hours of content to just talk. Couldn't do it without my faithful worshippers, my little cute followers, people behind the screen. I'm wondering what I want to have to eat today. I think I have a couple praise unto the goddess of luck and Rizz. Thank you, son. I think that I want to. I don't know. I know I have a couple frozen meals that I can just pop into the microwave, and that would be the easiest solution. It would also be a good idea to probably save at least one of those for dinner in a couple hours because I'll need to eat before I go to class. Or I could probably actually get some food while I'm out. There is a bar strip slash restaurant strip that is right outside my, not apartment, my college campus. I love that you started calling me ma'am, Sen. It's so cute. So much mommy energy that someone taller and older than me looks up to me. Meep is right. So cute. You are a subby little girl. That is very true. And it just reminded me of the Jimmy John's ad on Twitter. How do you top your sub? They had to have known what they were doing. There's no way. I don't care that they're a sandwich shop. Blushies, blushies. I'll have to be careful or else I'll get addicted to this. Get addicted to rizzing you up, rizzing people up. My ego is only going to grow. My goddess complex only going to grow from here. I'll rizz you up anytime you like. Sweet thing. Wait, I already am. It's my new favorite thing, I think, is the blushes and giggles from those that I can fluster. And not just you, although you make it pretty easy for me. I'm easy to fluster sometimes. Oh, you're easy to fluster all the time. It's okay though. I love that. It's time to develop my army of simps. Meow. Welcome in, Vesper. I am in here making sin a mess. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I have been going for about 3 hours now, and I feel pretty good. I definitely need to take a break and get some food or at least a snack. Go to the bathroom, but I'll do that when it's time for the ads. We've just been kind of talking about anime and my day and exciting things. Video games we talked about for a while. You actually last night reminded me, Vesper, that Celeste exists and that I love that game, so I'm considering maybe streaming it at some point, but I don't know when. I think it could be fun for me to try to keep a level head and keep the soft voice going while the while lost my train of thought. Soft voice going while trying not to be enraged by the mechanics of the game and the constant dying that I'm for sure going to be doing. And there are the ads, so I am going to go ahead and put on my Be Right Back screen, take care of a few things, and then I will be back in a few moments. Don't miss me too much. Mwah. I am back for a moment, but I have something in the microwave, so I will go ahead and leave it on the be right back screen for now, so that I will not have to transition it again after the microwave is done. But it'll still be another couple minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep talking, keep chat company. It's really enjoyable keeping chat company. Honestly, it makes me feel together in the opposite way of lonely, I guess. It feels like I am together with friends, together with people that enjoy my company, and I enjoy their company. But I believe that my food is out of the microwave now, so give me just a moment to go get that and come back. Just a few more moments. Alright, I am back. I am back and with food. grilled chicken marinara with parmesan. It was a microwavable meal, so shall see. But I like this brand, so I'm sure I'll be fine. However, I will probably need to mute myself a bit to eat, so I'm sorry if there are stretches of time where I'm not talking, but really, what's new anyway? But thankfully, there are some. What's the word? Jams. There's some music in the background that should kind of fill the silence a little bit. I don't quite remember what I was talking about before the break. Oh man, I forgot to make tea. Oh well, I'm sure I'll be fine. One side of Rizz, please. Well, hello there, Hydro. Are you a good boy and done with work, or are you being a bad boy and hopping in while you're at work? Damn, don't do this to me. I'll do anything that I want to you, and you'll like it. Hey, you're the one that ordered the Rizz. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. It's okay. I had send like a mess earlier. It's fine. How are you doing, Hydro? Did you have a good day at work? That's true. It is very, very easy. Just sat there like usual. Well, I wish I could just get paid for sitting there, but I'm sure that your job is important. A change in society could what now? Sit and make money. I guess that's kind of what I'm doing right now, but not as like a full-time job. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. But yeah, taxpayer dollars to good use. By the way, sorry for the having a good stream though, Kami Mami. I'm having a really good stream. I've somehow been able to talk for over 3 hours now, and I didn't end up even needing to do a script or anything like that. I've just been chatting. It feels good. It kind of boosts my confidence that I can talk about nothing in particular, but it also helps to have some beautiful people, lovely people in chat, interacting, getting more used to it, it seems. Yeah, I hope so. Where did your sub badge go? I don't know. I noticed the same thing. That was weird. But yes, I've been having a very good stream. I'm probably going to about 42-ish minutes, about 3 p.m. my time. I'll probably end up getting off so that I can shower and get ready. ASMR Kami is pretty nice. Well, I'm glad. Maybe I'll do some more of it. I don't know if I want to. I'm still kind of deciding if I want to do dedicated streams like this for ASMR, or if I should relegate it to scripts on my YouTube, or both. But I also enjoy doing the ASMR. Makes me feel very like sexy and powerful. ASMR eating. I actually am eating, but I'm trying my best to what's the word? Mute myself, because I know a lot of people don't like those sounds. And that's not really the particular ASMR that I'm wanting to do. I'd much rather whisper or talk softly in your ear, help you feel relaxed, or a little gulp into the mic. I'm sure people would love it. I'm sure that specific people would. And this was actually brought up earlier with Ume. He was like, Ayo, water drinking stream, like water drinking ASMR. And yes, I'm sure that there would be specific people that would like that. I feel like it would be more of a niche thing. And I'm trying to reach a more broad audience. Yes, my mouth is freaking out a little bit because I'm eating. I'm just muted. um, I was talking earlier about how I would be a very good Senko-san. I don't know if you've ever watched that anime or read the manga, but little fox waifu to stay home and take care of you when you get home from your job. Let you pet my soft fluffy tail when you get home to de-stress. Do your laundry, cook for you, clean for you, be a good wife. Sounds orgasmic. Yes, that would be such a good fox waifu. Give you lots of cuddles and rub your head when you're back home from work from a stressful day. Big kiss on the forehead. Where I was going with that though was the fact that I also though do a bit of nibbling as a sign of affection. So if I were your fox waifu, every once in a while, as a little treat to myself, I'd give you a little nibble. A little nom. Not to go yonder, eh? But the flesh beneath my teeth is the fun feeling. Nom, she says. Yes, nom indeed. Oh. Oh. I think I need to turn off the hand tracker for... I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't ever use it anyway. I have no idea how to spell that. Spell what? Nom. The biting sound. Yes, that. I think nom is the closest that you could probably get. It's a very... It's not something that I think you can spell with English. Or really spell at all. It's an onomatopoeia that is very hard to verbalize or to break down into smaller parts. I talk about this a lot, but I really like how my model swishes the tail. I feel like it's like a... What is the word I'm looking for? Like I'm ready to pounce, kind of like a cat. It is cute, yes. I'm gonna pounce on you, Hydro. Just kidding. Unless. I wish I had the, like the nya. Oops. My watch bumped against my desk. I wish I had the nya pose in Warudo just automatically, like I know it off the top of my head so that I could make the pose and say that I was pouncing on you. I meant to grab tea earlier, but I forgot. Instead, I got food, which I guess is better. Class is at 5:30, so in about 3 hours or so. However, I will still need to shower, and I want my hair to be as minimally wet as possible, so that my hair doesn't freeze outside. Because it is 25 degrees Fahrenheit, it is below freezing. It's a very late class, yes it is. I have, my class is, most of grad school is in the evening because they expect people to have full-time jobs. At least power didn't go out or anything, but if you're driving, please be careful. I will not be driving. I'll ride the bus to campus, but I'll have to walk back because the class will be 3 hours long and the bus will be gone and will stop running by the time I get out of class. Thankfully, the bundle up, yes, I plan on it, but I still need to look cute too, because it's the first time I'm actually seeing people in a while outside of the concert that I went to a couple days ago, and outside of can look cute and bundled. Yes, exactly. That is my plan. I think I'm going to wear some nice jeans, some cute jeans, a sweater, a jacket over the sweater, and then a coat. But I also tend to run warm, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't, but I can always take layers off. It's really easy to undress. Seem like a scarf person. I don't actually really use scarves that much, to be honest. Yes, yes it is. It's very easy to undress. But no, I actually don't typically use a scarf, but that's because it's not usually cold enough to need it. Most of the time. prefer my clothes easier to take off. Fully expect update on if you feel cute later. For sure, I will keep you updated. I'll keep everyone updated. Because I am going to do... Clearly you do. I like to be comfy, okay? Don't fault me for it. But I like to... What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. I'm going to, after I get off of streaming, I'm going to do what my friend called a everything shower, where I'm gonna wash my hair, and I'm gonna shave, and I'm gonna look cute as fuck. I might even take pictures, not that I'll probably send them to anyone. Maybe. I don't think that has anything to do with comfy and good, you deserve it. Yes, I want to take better care of myself. She says going 3.5 hours almost not standing up. Share who you're comfortable with. Yeah, I like to send selfies when I'm feeling myself, but I, as of right now, do not have many people that I feel like I can send those to. Every once in a while, I'll send Sen or like Nico a selfie just without my face, just my outfit. Sometimes I take selfies and I don't do anything with them. I just sit on them and I'm like, damn, look how cute I am. Holy shit, okay. My fire alarm is going off, so, sorry, emergency end stream. I'm so sorry. I won't die, hopefully. Goodbye.